Hi, everyone. My name is Catrice Johnson, and I am with the PowerLink Expo. I'm super excited about the event almost being over. Yay. Um, I wanted to come on and let everyone know about the event, and I have quite a few things that I wanted to discuss with you. Normally, I would have like a bunch of paperwork and like a presentation, but I'm going to do it the same way I did the last time with the website because it gives everything that you need to know. So if it's okay with you, I'm going to go ahead and share that screen. If everyone can see me,
Yep, we see and hear you. Thank you.
awesome. So the PowerLink is a small business, which is my business. It was designed specifically because I'm a graphic designer and marketing person, and several people would come to me while I was doing work for them and ask me all kinds of questions that I had no idea about. For example, they'd say, "Well, can you tell me how to do a business plan?" And I'd say, "I don't know that answer, but I will find out for you." And I would go and do the research and I would tell them how to do the work and help them get their business plan started. And then I would take workshops myself on writing business plans and I would go in and help them. Then I would have someone say, "Well, do you know how to do like, simple things like working with the city?" And I would say, "Yes, I know how to do that a little bit here and there." And I'd go and do the research and I'd find out all this information and do what I got to do to help them get all that information set up. And I got to the point where I was constantly being asked all of these questions that I had no clue about. But because I am a go getter and the type of person that loves to talk to people and try to help as much as possible, I spent a lot of time finding out information that people needed for their businesses to grow. And in the process, my business began to grow. The thing is that I didn't want to become a vat of useless information or so much information that it was ended up becoming for me uh, overwhelming. So what I did was I began to put together programs starting in 2011. So basically, what I did was during that time, I began to help people by setting up trade shows and setting up workshops and setting up networking events on a regular basis to help small businesses be able to connect with each other, find out about big corporations that they can do business with, find out about all kinds of different things where they can actually grow their businesses. And again, in the process, my business began to grow. So in 2011, I formed this committee, and it was about three of us. So we got together, we started working on this event and getting everything in place and getting everything straight. And then 2012, we had our first huge business expo. It took place at the Holiday Inn on Airport Boulevard. We had about 25 vendors. We were able to get a lot of people involved and help them to connect with a bunch of people. About 150 people showed up at the event, which was really interesting to me because we didn't do a whole lot of marketing. It was just really like word of mouth. We went out telling people about it, and it was really able to help them get their information together. And in the next following year, 2012 to 2013, we had another big expo, but it was out at UWF. We had about 60 to 70 vendors and about 400 people showed up. And it was on the weekend, so it was kind of surprising to have that many people showing up again. We didn't do a lot of marketing. It was really a lot of word of mouth. We talked about different things and got the workshops going, and we had people being able to air the commercials, and we put it on social media, and we did a great job, and everybody was happy, and it grew. Um, by the time 2014 came around, we were dealing with a lot of different things here in Pensacola. I don't know if you guys remember the flood in 2014. I went through that, lost everything that I owned at that point, and so I had to shut down everything. And so 2015, we started planning for 2016, and then 2016 came, and bam, the tornado came and hit my apartment, and I lost everything again. So I had to take 5 years of my life to try to put everything back together so that I would be able to kind of get this all together as far as like helping people with their businesses. Now, why are we doing this? Our mission specifically is to help small businesses connect with other businesses. Um, we have a commitment to help and reshape small communities. In the southern region, we have a commitment to help and to educate and celebrate small businesses and rebuild the fabric and framework of the small businesses within the community. The reason why I am committed to doing that is because small businesses are the backbone of the country. People say, large corporations help out. Yeah, they do. They are a part of it, but small businesses, 96% of the country is basically small businesses. So we really build the country up and keep it going. We are the backbone. Our goal is to help local consumers by helping them cultivate small businesses, and then in turn have small businesses go back and cultivate the community. Most small businesses, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of small businesses that get out and do stuff like Habitat for Humanity. Small businesses get out and help the United Way. Small businesses get out and help all sorts of nonprofits and community efforts, but they need the help of the community by having them support them. So we really work with small businesses trying to help the community realize that there are small businesses out there, and we want to be able to have them be connected with them. Our mission is simply to connect small businesses with government agencies, large corporations, and with each other so they can really grow their network. This year, our theme is to build better business, which means that we're helping you not just connect with large corporations and government entities and small businesses, but we're also helping you connect with consumers and people that need your products and services. Our vision is to help small business owners see the value in their business. It's really important. A lot of small businesses, I'm going to tell a quick story. I was dealing with a young lady a couple of weeks ago that she's just getting started with her business. And I said, I would like for you to be a speaker at the event because you know your stuff. And the response was, I don't want to do that because there are several other people out there that are kind of like the highfalutin to do group of people that know way more than me, and I don't want them judging me. And I was like, no, that's not how this works. Literally, if you have a goal and a plan and an idea that where you're able to show what your business is capable of doing, you have something to offer the community, and that is important to me. And I want to give you the opportunity to offer something to the community. And when I got finished talking with them, they were really excited about what we were, working with me and being a part of the event, because they do have something to offer. But a lot of times small businesses, when they first get started, they're very concerned about what others think and how things work and what someone's going to say. So we want to help provide that vision and making them realize that they have value to bring to the community and to the workforce. So that's something we want to do. And then our desire is basically to work with organizations and help the southern region, like the Gulf Coast and the surrounding areas in the United States, to be able to flourish, like literally to help small businesses be able to flourish, because we struggle the most. For example, the pandemic, nobody expected the pandemic to happen. No one. And when we were going to put the event on last year, to have everything like slammed to a complete halting stop, it was amazing to me how like businesses began to just close down and suffer. And it was mostly small businesses that were suffering. Well, we don't want that to happen. This is an opportunity to get people back on their feet, to be able to reconnect with some people, be able to grow, be able to share their vision, be able to share their businesses, be able to share their products and services, and help them be able to get that information out there so that they're able to really get the help that they need in order for them to grow their businesses. So the PowerLink Expo is a small business specifically that does trade shows. We do networking events, we do workshops, and we also do conferences. We were going to do all of this last year at one big sweep, but because of COVID, we shut it down and we had to start small again. So now we're just doing the expo. We have workshops available that will be taking place at the event. Excuse me. And we also have a conference person that's going to be coming in and speaking. His name is Steve Wilmer. He is awesome. If you've never heard him before, you want to hear him speak. He is a go-getter, and he'll be talking about dreaming big, because small businesses, we have an opportunity to dream just as big corporations. And it's time for us to take our place as small business owners and take our spot in the world. So that's what we're doing. Now, the expo itself is free. It is designed specifically to give people a chance to come in and build connections. However, it is a registered event. And the reason why we have it registered is because we're trying to follow the guidelines of COVID. It's very important that people come in, that we're going to have masks that you're going to have to wear. And we're also going to have, where part of it, the event is going to be virtual. So it will be held on the 11th and 12th of May. And it will be basically an opportunity for you to come into the Corrine Sanders Beach Community Center and connect with several different companies. We have 10 spots left for our exhibitors, but we already have literally 25 like hosted spots that have already taken place on this. We had to make it again. It was supposed to be a lot bigger than what it is right now, but we had to make it smaller because I'm really COVID conscious. I have to make sure that I protect people and protect the community so that no one gets hurt in the process of this. But with that being said, we do have a lot of stuff that's going to be virtual. So you'll be able to register online and also see everything going on as well as in person. So if you're interested in coming to the event, it will be at the Corrine Sanders Beach Community Center, which is on, I think is I Street. I have it written down here. Let's see. Nope, I didn't put it on here. I think it's on I Street. It's downtown, right like up the street from Joe Patty's. And it will give you a chance to really be able to connect with other people. And the last thing that I want to tell you, and I know that I'm kind of talking fast. When I get nervous, I talk fast. So we have highlights. So what will this event offer you? The first thing is that it's free to attend, so you get some serious ROI. Literally, you can connect with people and grow your business. Again, it's a registered event. You have to register in advance in order for you to be a part of this. But it's a free event. The expo itself is free. We have seminars with experts that are in their fields. We have people coming from let's see, we have people coming from Illinois, we have people coming from Jacksonville, we have people coming from Tallahassee to give seminars that will help you find out about products and services that are available. Then the next thing is we have critical workshops that are there that will help you to grow your business as well. The workshops are designed specifically to help you build your business and get key information. Brian Wire will be there. He's one of the speakers. He'll be talking about, I believe, about being mentored. And then we have some really good other speakers coming in. We have someone that's coming in and talking about IT and how it affects your business and the importance of having it in your business. AI is going to be a big deal with that. We have people coming in talking about how to actually network and grow your business where it is something where you don't have to pay for it all the time. A lot of times people pay for their, marketing and pay for their getting their information out there. Well, you can do it organically without having to spend a lot of money. There's a way that you can do it. And so we have a special speaker coming in that's going to be virtual from out of North Carolina that's going to be coming in and doing that workshop. And we have someone that's going to be helping with crowdfunding. Like literally, if you need funding for your business, we have someone that can teach you how to get the funding that you need for your business. So there's a lot of different workshops and classes that we're going to have. And then we have the speed networking. And we also have vendors that you'll be able to connect with. And then the last thing that's going to be the biggest thing is you're going to have fun. This is a Tuesday and Wednesday event. So it's like you go on a weekend and then you come back to work on Monday and you feel like, oh my God, I'm working on Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, you get to be on a weekend again because you're meeting with people, you're connecting with people, and you're having lots of fun. It'll be high energy and collaborative, and you'll be able to connect with as many people as possible so they can help you grow your business.